You ever just have a flavor profile in mind that you just couldn't shake? This was made the other day, and so I made this beauty of a pasta. Haven't cooked for you in a while, so join me on this trip and let's go. We're going to the kitchen. So, of course, our ingredients are ground beef. We have some bow tie pasta because we're trying to make it fancy for us, a little bit of luxury. Some soy sauce and some grated Parmesan cheese. But the star of the meal is going to be your tasty pasteurized cheese all the way from Jamaica, you guys. Yes, as you can see, great value. That means we went to Walmart, but not the super center, the neighborhood market, because I don't trust super center's food, but neighborhood market's food is always fresher. Of course, you gotta get your hands nice and clean, and we'll do this like 50 more times throughout the process. Because cleanliness is next to godliness, and this is food, you guys. So, onto our pasta, we're going to set some water to boil. To the water, I'm going to add some sea salt, which is what I like to cook with. And then I'm going to add a little trick for you guys, some oil, because oil tends to make my pasta al dente all the time. I don't know why. I don't know how I thought about it. Maybe I saw it somewhere, but just trust me, it works. We're gonna stir it together even though oil and water does not mix together, but you get the gist. It will boil up and it will come together. Let that stay. We're going to move on to our beef now. I've got my veggies, and these two seasonings are also from Jamaica, thanks to my mom. This one has pimento seed, but the other one is like an all-purpose thingy. But let me tell you, they are perfect, seasoned to the bone. Well, this time just to the depths, I guess, because it's beef. We're gonna chop our veggies and we are going to blend these all together because I want them to just like soak into my beef, okay? And I used half and half portions of the seasoning, and then I realized I probably have too much beef, so I'm gonna split this serving into two, and I'll save the next for later whenever I cook again. So we're gonna split that, blend our veggies. Do you see that? It's so beautiful. You should have smelled it. Well, you smell it if you made this meal yourself. Pour that in there, mix it all together again, and like I said, split it in two. Our pasta is ready, so we're gonna strain that off and set that to the side while we continue with our beef. We're gonna set the next half in a Tupperware and put it in our freezer for the next time we cook and just continue, you guys. Now on to our cheese sauce. I didn't have heavy cream, but here's a trick. Just get you some milk and some butter. I add black pepper for flavor. Let your butter melt before adding your cheese cubes. Quick break to add some color to our beef using browning. Back to the cheese. This is before and after to show you just how much I use. Chop that up and then add that to your milk and squish it all out. Let it stay there getting all nice and melted. You'll get some chunks, but it'll be so creamy. Homemade cheese sauce, y'all. Our beef is about ready, so we're gonna pour that onto our pasta. I did it in the sink to prevent extra messes, okay? Had to show you guys how the beef looks good in different lighting. We are going to stir that up. Just know that the beef will fall to the bottom, but that's totally okay. Add your cheese sauce and then plate it. We are showering her with some Parmesan cheese, and to me, it needed some more Parmesan cheese. Of course, I added some more later on, but look at it with the different lighting. You can see the chunks of the tasty cheese, even though it's all melted in there, and it was just so glorious. Like I said, showering more Parmesan cheese. Can't have enough cheese. I mean, you're having pasta. Had some kombucha with me to wash it down. And at this point, you guys, look at it. Oh my God. My face will tell you whether or not it tastes good. It was exactly what I expected and more. You definitely should go ahead and try it, you guys.